Yes, a brand so ya kuna ya the foreign news ama ya for an ano pay. Ewa Branton Paso ya the update in ano and so by ya da I 5G as a way no and so I 5G foreign news. Ama Daroman and ano pay no ya de I stories and update to be our second piano and some other down. My main front to some matches out do I was saying no Basso NHS games and about swinging ano ya the update to the Adama says so them saying Yamaya Duma. Wamujuma the Fans Olympic Games archers and some Nagusu Costing your quarter final game, our quarter final game, and no other cost our near Canada Memano, woman so football a game of France, a mano, woman any Argentina, my else and a Bessia. Now Yamia, my 2nd August, and a side game, no, and no some other so natures and Yamia Duma, and Ayo Chinechi archers and a Friday, and a sa and Memano Mirinano, woman's about Kakosha, a Jeba couldn't say, William San and say tension, I'm sorry, who call a Yarias Argentina, and so Fernandez and some other one, and what you are broke about France, Amano, woman so I call Luzinia, Canasa World Cup, I have final Argentina, a Cobas Argentina, my church, I have France Maninano, and no some Amasanio Mane Coso, and watch Argentina start here, woman Sabo first game against Morocco, and some other tournament and Fansa, I Olympics, and a man of football, what can some of the stories up by, and I make a supporters, no most our stadium at Toniuma, and some other Argentina, woman take out our Briavia Mashrono Munano, I'm some other Contemeye, Emilio Messinum, and just other players, Anka, woman you also take you to social media, woman you also condemn a Sunny Manity, the Minion say, woman game Abbas what testam a Fedie, and your Wunia Minia Visa V, Aweno, and some game of France Olympic team, and so our boy at your side, and also some Argentina, and you know, not just a match, and I know Abayashe, our Brenano, and also some update to Alba. Now report to Minion say, manager for say Yavia Mashrono Adam Argentina Timono and Yabiano Metesa Urano and some Abaswa Sisania Macacra, Gentia Mecas Ura, Yafan Sam Mashrono Abaswa Sisania Macacrano and some other Sabona, France Mano already Roma qualify. When you compare Argentina, not just Argentina Motompano and Ayasio Hori and Society, and to report to Minion so Rano and some other changes our Brano as I update to Abba on something yet Emma yet for an anopay and some our shows Amra and the Rum Chasagana time and anopay and I had about to just Bobokua, your father's a bonsa, woman in Man City, up for Omugamino, now Omobo 2 Amano Pawukaya, made about to just a coach your father's a pap Gajola say, only the Oginia Bassa was so poor, a year Bassa for Bassa and watching Kotana, woman Susia Kama Bassano, woman Motombo, I was so Ocasa Sisino, and some long the Surinachino, or was she a Bobokua, your father's a Bassa, the bust of Lakawa Brende, and no HS a messages, or real father's a pap Adama, and your Bassa Tima was sent Kotano, woman control Bonnie, and some our mental and yate, now report to Minion say, and some other Sawa Brokobas Amra, woman Suria game, what is a game, woman stadium, maybe a society near, you can say sold out our bra, woman sold out game of Barcelona, many can say, I'm not done by Man City boy, Nani Ejo, I'm not done by Barca for boy, Nani Ejo, and written a man of Penameka Kotana, your father's Oriali, and a Pobas and Kotana, but some IHS and Bananum, and HS and Koda Aka and Ranano, woman some Nadia got a Banao Machi, Namam Yaria Gamino, Wabel Kobasa Cocha, your father's a pub, a Cassian Tisama, what did you just as Otinia Passa, and you sold out as some Cranamono, a baby about game, I want to pass and a bono, was sister Bonsa, and some Nadaso Ayatima, woman Jomana Swinton, so Bona, woman from a bon and now Machino, Yintia manager for Pep.
You know, Barcelona City now. Barcelona is a historical club, so be the stadium completely full, half, a lot of Barcelona support, the city supporter. I think the game was so entertainment, a lot of chances. Every game want to attack, want to create. It was a really, really good game. In a condition, they are in a difficult condition. We are in a terrible conditions. So, but you know, Kovacic make an incredible effort. You know, one training session. Yeah, really pleasing that. You know, Barcelona City now.
Okay, yes, na chesa no ayen sema manager fansa Pep Guardiola and I would say ya den accepts ama ya jefo and some power show nos our manager no ya den some nyina ba onum say bounce for abo omu game against Bobokua ya fansa City area omunus game no and some El Clasico na answer El Clasico baba so Real Madrid team no and so be campo a similar and sana womo any Barca game no and no and some abaso ntinyame ya duma El Clasico game I also no and some abaso nyina no womo bobo kwa sa Real Madrid no adeche nyame ya duma na chesa dan aye tete no aye Saturday anajo our bra Saturday anajo time no and some aye 11 o'clock anajo Ghana time and some match na abaso na report aminya no say women's game abaso bounce akodu US bibia no aye sika Real Madrid and Sompa aye sika omo game no metesa okro New York ho aye New Jersey unum stadium no and some aye Met Live okro Met Live stadium ho ana Real Madrid and Bobokua ye fan so bounce women so game on the 3rd and aye Saturday and on some abaso match no jamesa kan say yeah sold out and say ticket no yes kaka krabi e wa bra me so kwan ha maninka metimi akasa bia emfiri sabrei enso mankobem se bia dumie na abebo ma chesena enso akona ewi ye de na chese El Clasico wo mu game ticket enso na wo US no enso abesa na aye stadium anipa abeba no enso aye 75,000 enom aye little over 75,000 ana deminya no say enom aye ma chomo so ba pa bia hwa ye de update ni nyina no enso ama ye te for boss phone mabane nyina menim se Nico Williams sentina monam na ya be serve mu need di kama me ayo bebao wo ma post Nico Williams na sesi diamense kan se wey ensom aye ne kan se bebao wo mo website o mo message ne na message na an sa akodan no wo kura ayo bebao o mo card ana on say be story maybe a twem say wo mo launchi o mo JC na chesa akodan na fa se Nico Williams no wonom anka ho na mo wey aye ne kan se membership card akwara ne fa se Nico Williams no wono som adakita na omo se has koso alasinoles na chesa has koso alasinoles na chesa mun follow aye science no na chesa sentra ne na chesa niema mo hunu nyina no mun ya kire ade se ye tie de be bawo asom aka ne na no pedia na ye follow science said ye be bawo fo asom aka ne dia na ne chesa Nico Williams ebeste asom awo Bobokua ye fa se be bawo ye tie aya asmomuka na se bia ye follow science ne dia na ne bibia chesa akodan no asom ebeste awo FC Barcelona na deminya no sesia no say aside dem dia ma sesia no wo mo sem na ma tutwa say mo betena ba bia ka say ain and ebia one the pressure ma kwatano ana kwada the pressure to no so ana dia dey say wantena and ye dini ya beto tankrom no nyina no sabi yes wo say aye nonsense wo bia no akwada we wo betimi ade pressure ato no so and wo bia no akwada na ye fa no say Nico Williams no wo betimi achechire no akacha no say and ye chinchina ntwan e wo so popo and some adema beba and you bia I was some mo ya no munya nwie na wonya nwie e be de na bia akwada no and some aka yes ediama wutim no enti akora ne susuro esansa meka chosa no pay no aye guarantees and ohia wo betuas kan to no wie na ba se bia players o musia kama Barca no wonim se jaminya no sese ne se wo bia so so onkwa na enkwachena yes Frank de Jong so man yes meka chero one was free titio was se otemoso tete and what Rafinha yes Rico ya itisi man Wednesday Saudi Arabia for Sompa ya Rafinha sa na mo maso ntia sama na me say mini be akọ Rafinha so sem onko and what Ronaldo Araujo and some ana akọ pray Victor Roque and so sem onko ana Ferran Torres yes was what did training ho den and to so be stay odi be akọ etisan ko bi kodia na nka bi free e bi omu wage bill na nka na akọdano wo ma fixe ne den ewom me no ka sesiesa ko ba se bi a bonsa wo mu kra 58 million no ensom akọfa Williams den ba aba die ba sa akọdano wo mu som aba register no esanse na gise bi a Ronaldo Araujo registration an kachena ansana matimi ya fixe akọdano den ewom ene se ne man nyina mu nya nwie ya na de tere sa akọdano so ntimeka ane no ochena bi ya to na so a ya ntimi register na akọfa nsem ensom adabanto a wɔn gyidie sɛ akwadaa no a yɛfa no sɛ Nico Williams bɛstay no ɛwɔ soro akyɛ wɔn a wɔn gyidie sɛ bi akwadaa no ɛnso abɛkɔ ɔnom sɛ asɔfo no a ɛbɛtwa dwa sɛ an ɛna wɔn de pressure sini so sɛ wɔn extended the contract ama Bilbao na wɔn mpagya ne clause no ɛmfiri 58 million ɛmfa nkɔ 100 million euros ne nyinaa no ɛnom abae mɛbɛka wɔn asɛm kyerɛ wɔn sɛ Bilbao bɛsa akwadaa no ɛsan contract ɛnyɛ nnɛ na mmom yɛsɛ bonsa ɛde message ama akwadaa no sɛ wonim na wokɔsan new contract ama Bilbao a Apani and I tin tontayo, not just a good buy at Tinabi, Yamabium, will say Ria, Yamabium, 3 years to come, Womabium, now I'll come on and come and and from a bassa bium da, our braco that way, and some abastante, and some Amabao, our Braninano, and some I update to Abanano Peno, yet I am a host and at the Emma. Now report to Minian say, and some other Abanin also trust say, manager Fans Ancelotti. One of some Ancelotti then was say, one more game against AC Milano, you want to just Aquadana, you found us Andrick at about 45 minutes. Bynum, I'm a full 90 mono, or some I have 45 minutes and Aquadana, you found us Andrick against AC Milano, I know some Abenya Bar, I know I had 12:30, Namaya Tuma, I did him or Chinano Power Ghana, our Mache Anasa Gamino, I know some Abasu to Bueno, many Jana say you want to just say. And now Oko Madrid, one more transfers no class almost on my area. Now the two of us on my area and say, when you say be a player be back, and one sign you say be a player be back, will be qua, and I would tell you about shame. And it's a Kobasa be obias one quadia, about the year pass Timino, and some number to be about shame. I know I asked my manager, Fans Ancelotti, and some Adiatuja. Near him said, this is a UEFA, a Champions League, a new format, and some Abaso confirmation. Minion says, say 36 teams. One babo UEFA Champions League, report to me say can say my confirm say you be use automated Jumet, and some I said there be a semi-automated offside. There be a machines NHS and your man in the Bay Jumano. One say you want to just say you be use physical balls. Now physical balls, you be drum a software and as our software randomly one other picky. No may say be a groups come 4 as a group biamono yebenya teams and as a clubs amakumaku 8 woman some abekom enti aya kan say software and some other peke aya teams na and what you mo kan nyina no say and some ababa screen so am wanya bi ahwe e wa bra draw no nyina no jomo kan say ababa TV so ama won so wanya bi ahwe and what aya computer and aba kira say wo obedi cabo home and also about away and any part of sending the better say oh but first like you fie maybe I return like what dabi nina no say your computer and some other better I sign your man I know as a new format man ya your fan says UEFA Champions League against something no and your dema your for and pay and some our shows our Arsenal no medical about to Jamaica show say I was so could fan say Calafiori aba waba make show say edinkatia I was so call and what and Smith raw I was so kind of pay me back catch us a medical and some our Fulham and run you now another party I say what can say me the batuja Emma me catch us a big muscle timino woman some 40 million euros I buy now 40 million euros no me back Arsenal I rejected almost intimate talk down and now me no cause asking price na Arsenal and sweet demand here and somewhere 20 million euros no metesa Marcel from 14 on the Bayho. Now, terms of payment, and I say, be a payment structure, and no, and some other problem, and some other Marcel Bobokuno. Now, Jaminian say, boy, no, already, I'm gonna agree. Nah, I have 5 years contract and as what Japan yakwa on some other signing sick as something and also on my career I can say Arsenal abajatum I'm a Marcel Bobo Kona Sani Akatana ye fan say Eddie in Katia now I'm a fan say Martin Odegaard on and I just were captain and so I'm a Arsenal Bobo Kono Odegaard and you say the last 2 seasons more Premier League last season quite a more pa at a point no be Arsenal and some other league nyina simu na so agya bia no and you may cost last season I chere say Bobo Kwefan say Man City woman you beatable say bi obi ebetimi ahye City agye Premier League title lesson in also and I say bi obi ebehye Man City wo be sign ho no de agye title or say woman nya sa feeling no crowd dada woman da so was sa feeling ni say Arsenal ebetimi assign Man City ho agye Premier League no and some ade so woman also yentie ayo owura fan say Martin Odegaard.
I think we felt that, last season as well, and that we were there, and we beat them as well, so that was important for us, but it wasn't enough, and that's what we have to think about now, how we can be even better to make sure that we win it, and it's not just about Man City, but it's about the whole picture and all the games we play, so yeah, hopefully we can do it this time.
Yes, not just hopefully almost shot him saying Yamayama this time there. Woman so ebetimi Premier League a day SC Omona so our brand no aya sama brantena. Ye fan San Martin Odegaard so ade to twa won nyina no ye de emiete fo wa wutie na no pejumedia. Ye fan say tepo medema sal kwadabi ye fan Chido Obi Martin ono ana age 16 Arsenal say ye ma £15,000 extend or some more da wakoje £30,000 our manju make a choice or run your father said vanish Troy I can't be na maquadano and some buy now man you a catch and say and yes yes kabiaka kene say uye Rasmus Hoyland now we your father says Joshua Zigzi everywhere one see akwadana age 16 or no and a bad third choice strike and Obama Unino wakako Ediama Manchester and Quata never me drew match there be a manager and fool say and who be here say or diakwadana your father say a Chido Obi Martin Abaka match day squad no wa womo de akwadano so beka o said omo ye kobi main no sana akwadano womo so abaso omo ye no na report amenya no no pen say owura na anasa akwadana ye fan say Amad Diallo enra wono so ngadi nkomo mini kan for ma say Bobo Kwefan say Bamunchin and no omo ye training answer me ba eye Amad Diallo so no buy for training no womo tro no mo wie pa ye nim so betu akwa aye South Korea na South Korea Bamunchin anasa Bobo Kwa ye fan say buying ekwani nyina no aye soul eho ana chese Bamunchin for ekwa anyumra kakram ana mo so betu akọ report amenya no say Matthijs de Ligt yesi onkobi Nuzai Mazraoui ayobi ono de womo de ne din kan wo say boy no ensom akọ eti Mazraoui ebekọ Matthijs de Ligt enkobi yesi Bamunchin for yampa womo da so ana Manchester ka sensan no ka say no aye likely say akodana ye fan say Aaron Wan-Bissaka ebe join team ne din at the worst time okopa na our son Nuzai Mazraoui aba from Bayern and watch Matthijs de Ligt from Bayern our so no some abantomo mianu nyina no ana Bamunchin for no mo kan se be ya wo some abetimi awie enti no aye training na alcoso Bayern for training na alcoso ameka wan sem nyina no wonum say Jameson kan se na ana baba the first training session akodana ye fan say Joao Palhinha and some aye Adama Bobokua ye fan say Bamunchin o training and the coach na ne din so at just a Vincent company not just a company no and a supervising your ma and some alcoso and watch it report to me nyana player ye fan say Leon Goretzka one kwan nam want me anya training omo mu international assignment time at Germany woman national team nyina no woman nyina some ababedro na man you are some say akodana ye fan sam aya Lenny Joro eprano and player then exception and send video emao ye de crutches ashisha na motom and mama protective aya buta woman ade asha nine latest and update aminya say and some boy no makacho sanche omo de update ababa na mama ye say man you for this row na ginger Manchester and for this one say ebiana fracture and some abam ebiana ne nine baby ho aka and I say baby e ho bukakra na omo giri e ba say fracture no enom anomo bompa say wo mekwa ko twa scan na bibia no me chese bi ade no fracture and some ti atwen e wa promise later this week no wo some update ababa still na so wura ye fan say Harry Maguire akoba na baba sini so akoba na baba sini so to ono wa set it about team no otim di otim e wa Brasto Maguire no Anelen Delafonom Johnny Evans no anafe Lisandro Martinez no omo ana ba cause IS wa bra no and some update about Harry Maguire here what they shadow do benya problem pay I just said, update aba. Ama Diallo was the season Nani Abre. Obasu was still Manju. Only by Biako. What many Johnny D. Yentia man you are quite an fan say Ahmad Diallo.
Yeah, why not? I'm very happy here. I think everyone is happy with me because I smile with everyone. So good energy. Why not to stay here all my life? I'm so motivated to start the season. I'm so excited. I believe in the manager. Last season, I know I didn't play a lot, but I think this season is going to be a good season for everyone. And I'm so motivated to start the season.
Yes, I know I am Manchester. Kodana fan say Ahmad Diallo now test Yaden accepts and watch him make our Wataru endo Assam and some natural and raw story. I'm Debra and Rano report to me say can say Seba Serbia would Serbia or run ebe stay our Liverpool and man and one and watch the Minions and found and Serbia Wataru endo ebe stay and Serbia endo ebe calling on still Liverpool Timono one of super number 6 and so at Denaba now. Just a defensive midfielder no Liverpool for elite number 6 and look right here make us so much watch nemo me chesem for no ye ho adwuma sabia owura stay one stay kwara dia wasako down no and some ba archers no and so I update eba ho sem nyina no ye de ame for enano pay and some our show no medical ya betutwa say Chelsea for no nya offer na say yankwan dia wo mo abeton akodan na ye fa no say Ben Chilwell wonim say na ye say update wo and say wo mo tiri as a Ben Chilwell skill set and to me and more Enzo ball. I just said a many Janabas or Bono, Ayo Kukuraya nom and a Renato Vega nom and a Timmy Bossa Bona. Woman kita skill set and a massa. I didn't any nano or your run why pump to said yeah. Wouldn't to me my so to me down Kakra. I'm red Danny and what Dano a Budman wa Bumunti. Woman said Ben Chilwell skill set no on to me from more Enzo ball. Maresca ball and Maninya ye I just a papa. One super who am a boy no and some ako. Now Jaminian says coach in the Abusan so penny and the assessor precisely oh we need match or so and some winning match at the Baba and focus and it's about preparing the team. I'm a season at Paninano, Chelsea, Ebehunio Maso, and so Maresca.
To win always because it's important. But in this moment, I don't think if we win Wednesday will be mentally better against Madrid or City. Also because what I'm trying to tell them or to send my message to them is just in this moment we need to improve ourselves on the ball and off the ball and to prepare ourselves in the way we want to play during the season. And this is the main focus. And then I have no doubt that the results they will come. You need to win always because
yes, I know I am some manager friends and so my rest can so every two driver brown something in ano yet my for an anno pay show so PSG almost say almost 2 Friday 2 omutu no one more so many akwadana your friend say Joao Neves and to us Benfica for your man 10 times so ma akwadano I can't no say be on 2 am a precious no one ma kwa to so carry my day me and some and Juve and come na be so yes ya day me so be Juve intimo say I have 3.5 million euros a season. I sign a contract until 2029. Dia can say clubs you know and some po duno and so abaso Daniel Maldini ayora. Your friend is a Pablo Maldini and as a Pablo Maldini. Our Pablo Maldini bano on also afraid Milan for so much Johnny Dinama AC Monza and I permanent. Loris Karius and so be Edna Kwakuma AC Milan. Liverpool goalkeeper no Monpe Loris Karius. Bibi I find the meza.
Don't fancy the Maria me 2 years or so we pa.
Oh nyame adum bibi.
Correct. Na emi say ma yenhye nkomodidi na say fancy the Maria me enche tifo ne mo makwa ban famra some passports na no pay. Na me wo interest was stories bi a we mu especially surrounding Barcelona and their transfers. New kwasem de one my update aka ho asem
ma brekra
I say no cry dem say e afuno kra because do no it still hasn't gone through and nothing is actually pushing Akoda no say omra bonten beka say this is the decision we take it. I know Akoda no we taking the decision But the decision now we're taking, I think he wants to take time to reflect on the decision he has taken. Said that beya enkofa issues beyond your marketing kitibian famba. But the amount Barcelona transfers here concerned to me pioneer. Now, in Pennyphobe within the Barcelona setup, I dream for about the appointment of Deco, Sompa sporting director and former FC Barcelona. Matthew Alemani, and director of football, and Oja Honum de Koye. Now, as he left in September 2023, I don't know the PMO before I said, call Aston Villa na Enyanye, Deku and Omukofani say Ombedi Juma as the sporting director for FC Barcelona. Na omwana players are who do bit my team no. Omu say timi aka omo. Alemani be PMO Barcelona na Barcelona financial struggles na shase. Emire fi in 2021. But na empiki to say the ebehu ye in 2022-2023. Ashasi no company buy no you say the first 3 signings or yeah no free signings. Memphis Depay, Eric Garcia mo. Ano do mbese mo FC Barcelona. After that no kofa Emerson Royal de Emerson Royal buy. But oton Emerson Royal asaso nyanfa so de free so e ma ne ye dey e ma ne koi. Oba signings bia why ye bi dodo na ye free transfers or de ma ba be shem na. The peak of Matthew Alemani was when Barcelona na oma ho kire na edrum pempenso bia. Fancy Di Maria na aye din to even register players this season here, which was last season 2022-2023.
Yeah.
Now last 2 seasons yasema ye keno. Manchester United is kakwe for Frankie Dio. Na Frankie Dio bru ha ni na asha ase ne ton sa be say omra ombebo na skasem no onte so this Barcelona ton ansa no matimi nya player for na babeshim. But ni nyina si wo. Amu na bem. But you started transfer window no, you could see say whatever Barcelona wanted to achieve in terms of their signings now quite tangible, say realistic. Say ubetimi ehunu say ade we na wose yense timi ka by the end of the transfer window. So look at the approach for Rafinha. Share Barcelona approach for Robert Lewandowski at some point in time. You would understand say they were ready to do business and they are very active in making sure some Musabit Maka these signings. I'm not surprised say na Matthew Alemani quick in making sure say na say na or determined. So betima achieve and such players do maba. Abra na scan say any Barcelona. Am mo salary score be jeje kra no wa pe kwan bi so. Because no time no mo say first 2 years na be mo aska say e ko animu no na ye de aka ye de aso so. Alemani na na e wo ho. Kwame no mo fa so twa Leeds United. Enum be Leeds United penya me kan che say opeso de Barcelona court. Because kano mo nya dey. Omuntwiae. Robert Lewandowski, Bayern for any trust. Look at the amount of money. Any come for to spread this canon mutuama. Bayern for Robert Lewandowski. But under Deco, the imagine the no form ni. Alemani yes, I know my winning na despite sena Barcelona watching no. Deco, not the first assignment was to get Adagula. So Messi can from Barcelona. Fancy Okoye Kosi saying. Yes, Barcelona ni Adagula wie. Adagula bebo basa ne. Adagula bebo basa china. Yeti ye ni na Real Madrid really Califat. Afa chira ko di nkomo. Akwakofa Adagula.
Yeah.
Ya be remu in the summer transfer market. Ye nim say Barcelona main target omo pa Dani Olmo. And Nico Williams. Before any other player will come into context.
Sompa Sports.
Now, last 2 seasons, in the last season, you can say Barcelona ho chire no. But this season, ebe shase no. Barcelona president Tefen wan Laporte ebe kasa no. On the betu just say no economically no any financially baby omugina na yedey eye
ntukura no mopam ozave no
enu ntukura no mopam ozave
because coach no beka say omuni to say bia squad making a compete with the European level.
Ano basa sika sem no so a enya no kure na e ka kire wo mo. It is a more financially stable na economically more good a die ntina La Liga ema mu green light. Because if you're economically stable and you're financially stable, Fancy Di Maria, I think this is not going to be very difficult for La Liga. Say, Ombechu Mutain, Yabedu Samri. Yabera August, Muansani, across September, transfer market, you're literally better to 2 days old. To 23 days, now, Barcelona and Sane, one player. Barcelona co preseason, on signing one player and finding Koye. By the time Barcelona co preseason, no mania Rafinha, no mania Julius Kunde. Mudio Moko preseason and Alemani. But this time around, Barcelona need even a single player on the preseason. And one new player, Ben, I know, a more matter that. Be alone, maybe I was on mobile. A bit says Julian Navarro. Also, I'm going to the United States. MLS in him. It's not available, so bet my baby at this particular time, November. And that I believe Barcelona supporters need you to me say, I say, or yam or moon says form. You could be a fine player, but as a sporting director, as a new man said, click. And some of them are beginning to believe that Xavi Asem no kokan, no cray. It's Barcelona supporters ni bia no more times Xavi there and awaba and ya sadi we na wo so anya there oba bonten and ebimu kura associate ni say na down for ne Victor Font.
Yeah. And move facing the reality.
And you're facing the reality
because
now.
One say what signing player na kwa na otua na clause na untimi guarantee ni say me register.
Untimi guarantee
atua woka.
And baby Barcelona gina no. Now reality is dawning on them. First, now oh, yeah, better. I'm not saying Barcelona is not going to get Dani Olmo and Nico Williams. Far away from that. But I'm trying to let Barcelona fans need to understand, say, Xavi asem no kan ye no. Afina realistically, muhunu. Say asem na oka no. Na no kre. Now no make say, Argentina Laporta. I wrote it on my Twitter handle say, Laporta beka say, yeah, financially stable say, we are good. Enchebia 1:1 be bad there. And I'm guys, that Nico Williams deal let me go through. Some Barcelona supporters were like, fancy. This is the reality.
Because this is the reality. Jene beba for na me the story ne buy na ya no pay out. I want ka some site a boy ni kita card membership card there.
Barcelona will buy on beto. But Montia se unu se baby amugina se no. Any the president ne can
Sompa Sports.
And yes, they will sacrifice the coup for somebody else because they best sacrifice UCCA. And I'm hoping say as soon as possible, I'll make my sort this problem there free. Na be me to ye. Fancy, Adrien Rabiot is no one training so be club akobo. Because I've seen stories about Liverpool akongo. I've seen stories about Manchester United and they discuss it. The truth of the matter is say Liverpool has not committed themselves so much to this particular Adrien Rabiot due to two things. One, Obameno. Number two, the amount of money Adrien Rabiot was take. Manchester United, Edian Ben because the previous season and San Obe extending the contract by 1 year with Juventus. No, now Manchester United, Omuni di nkomo wie krama edume bi by England. So Obe Kaya, there was a certain video about England be share Manchester United fan bi. Oh, Busana said that Ben Abeba and Adrien Rabiot was like, oh, meba, some money due to the salary demands of Adrien Rabiot. Say no obia son ho obia petrol on the club so it's better say that particular issue any ni sika sem no ma me ne beti so wante so a ene dis e bia Saudi Arabia for no ene dis kaba no ba befa no mo de ne call now Matthijs de Ligt is not going to take part e o Bayern Munich preseason no mo ba be call South Korea now onko no proves say the move to Manchester United will definitely materialize. Now, baby, Manchester United is now. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Mamusa Mafo Busana, Obeko da Bena. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is a goner. Oko. By the end of the year, say we are confirming say Manchester United were one senior right back pair over the preseason, which is Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It be expectant say Monday and Connery and say Monday by next week. No, you be speedy up because they go the law by day. Ebe report it. Then I say Mazuri so be joining. No Shababe can after some about Rebetis game, the Real Liverpool game, so I day. And the arena me adoma Saturday. Because Manchester United will be finishing their preseason against Liverpool on Saturday. It will move Saturday now, then the move will go through. Aaron Wan-Bissaka will be joining West Ham. Or quad then I say Mazuri. Suba joining Manchester United about be replacement.
So Wan-Bissaka story no Shadrack in your picture be.
When your picture Shadrack is making us. Now all of my go pictures be out of the banner.
I'm also saying on a
pictures of Hamra.
Some are going to the two one presentation.
So you look at Matthijs de Ligt to do now. He's also going to come in looking at Euros. Problem now will face any Euro injury akakunya or Manchester United Matthijs de Ligt to be coming. Now fancy and then at Chelsea, me more Chelsea from penny for about. So you see, it is not about the number of players at Chelsea at all. But you look at the pricing because Atletico Madrid is ready to pay 40 million euros plus add-ons for Conor Gallagher.
Yeah, there's almost real collapse me and the Baba be a problem. No one year say, boy, no so better as over Bartico.
Now, Atletico Madrid, baby or Mujinano, Kameni Akodawe aka quick, Meko.
Wow.
Messi Simon, you're quick. Namako. You see, at Chelsea, you might be an academy graduate. Or more best so Conor Gallagher. You're energetic, maybe through Chelsea and a national team boy. But fancy, you look at the future and the players at Chelsea was here. He's going to be out of the plans because if Lavia is fit, Caicedo is fit, Enzo is fit.
Coach needed Desbury Hall by.
What did Desbury also did he play Abba? So it makes it quite difficult for you to get into the setup. And looking at what Chelsea wants to do, so Real Madrid is almost call with the 4-3-3 now. Even any more on the class or double no matters, be more. So it's better so about Atletico Madrid, and you're not going to play under any coach.
Sports.
Maresca are proving the worth with Leicester City at Championship. Benyan level ni Diego Simeone. We've seen good players come out of the tank. Geoffrey Kondobi and they carry a tough on to so called under Diego Simeone beam. And a Peja and a Kakran or Saba back to Valencia. We've seen a lot of players play under him and Omunina talent in Etimia Peja Diaba. But if you're getting 40 million euros for Conor Gallagher, Mr. Todd Bowley, fancy 112 million euros no more spending in this summer transfer window. Already, almost 101 million euros as returns sales.
Mate,
say Conor Gallagher they could pass even the number of players come to Todiaba. I think this is one part that Todd Bowley and then the go for near Chelsea are superb. And I cannot be graduate in this no more work as here. Share Matse Bo 44.
Mate, Meza,
pure
Mike,
profit.
Yentio.
Fancy, may I say, and the mesre emre apostle kakra. Na menye ne swimming ne kakra. Bi endra swimming no ye no. It drew my interest.
Oh, okay.
Enti endra me share.
Endra later apostle be the message by nipa say. Later I'm who CK +2. And was say apostle na church breaststroke no na tia se na no mu kopu. Ana kwa bi so o kire oba se see breaststroke swimming.
Okay.
Sa kwa no kito oba no fu ni.
The breaststroke lessons.
So he's also no right.
More study. Was the American English ne British English. Oh, no, it's like a Kobe. You can stroke the person.
Oh, okay.
And you stroke, stroke, the cano. And he said, oh no, but when no breaststroke, no, what misinterpretation of the
Sports.
How do you put money a mummy?
Oh, there's your name, you know, as a breaststroke. Oh, Pelbonia. Okay, and this island the backstroke is so bad day.
I have a mummy and a cheat.
But first, on a more serious note, Enra, I paid attention to the tennis event. Then it led me to the story of Daniel Wiffen.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Daniel Wiffen, the winning 800 meters freestyle, no, the final on the G Gold, setting an Olympic record. Shadrach beat me up with the results. No, I'm from to you, from my media sending a WhatsApp. But the previous record, no, now Mikhailo Romanchuk from Ukraine, Nikita, on in the last edition of the Olympic Games. Warrior in one fan gold. Now you're during the heat. And oh yeah, 741. But when they called 738.19, which is a new Olympic record, and then he won gold with it. There's a normal story why I call Olympics why you gold. Are you okay? But the background story behind it makes it all beautiful.
Okay.
And then the links between Ireland, France, and even boy we in the background. It makes the storytelling behind this historic feat all remarkable. And Mebabechim Kakrawa. Ireland, the first ever Olympic Games on Mokoye was in 1924. Only maybe a host here, Paris. How many host the Olympic Games in India?
Paris for now.
100 years ago, Ireland made a bow at the Olympic Games. Good. In our entire Olympic Games record, in terms of medal tally, gold medals or Munyano, okay, Kambo Mua fancy, Endra, Diana Kanwa, 12. In swimming, they've had 3 before Daniel Wiffen Diano. And the Daniel Wiffen Amomo, their 4th gold medal in swimming. But the other contest is Atlanta 1996. Anna Michelle Smith. We need 3 gold medals for them. 200 meters freestyle. 400 meters freestyle, and then 200 meters individual medley. And the J, a gold medals, 3 more. But there was a taint to the Oye, you know. As because I say a Phoebe before because almost test who say there is a substance beer na ye performance inducing. Inti no boy enhancing the performance more we need. Although the substance was not banned. Near ban substance no by then. Inti she was free to use it. But you say bibia boa. Aya to me Emma Gidia yenya wo mu ene praise ne ye obenyano eso ete. Enti Michelle Smith was banned eventually. When Timmy and compete Atlanta 1996 was the last Olympic Games. Even this case, a travel called a court of arbitration for sport. Good. And from 1996, Ireland have always sought an opportunity. Say, swimming achievement no munya ye female bata hono. They will want to come and clear their name. And I think in 2024. That name clearing, it has come to fruition. Kindest courtesy, Daniel Wiffen. Now, why not Daniel Wiffen? He's a young boy, but he's a twin. Omoyentafo. Ninia Bakuni and Nathan Wiffen, and Onoya Daniel Wiffen. Ninia also a swimmers. They actually come from a family of swimmers who are professionals. Ninia Penny was also a swimmer, now a swimming coach. Nepa Panene Mami Omodason have had previous history of swimming, and they've also taught swimming. Into a mass swimming that and omu coach swimming so into omu free say busuanim so from mafra brem na no and ye di omayesa but they tried their hands at acting. Omu try acting kakra. Omu nia sister ye friend Beth, she was part of the cast for the Game of Thrones. And in Game of Thrones season 3 episode 9 omu sister no was part of this particular event. Na ye friend the Red Wedding ehona Stark ban kware from this guy, the family, then nyina. Good. Now, the other circle ne hono, Daniel Wiffen. The other red that fan hono. Daniel Wiffen your best me no. Necessary nya role no, and ye di omo kan in acting ye will be a fan of stress. In two bones or more we no na we titles lead neighbor ye throw stress na say omo boas ne no but enye omo so he was an extra on any new Nathan no they were extras in the Game of Thrones season 3 episode 9 into be a crown kindness or ka ho kra. Good. Now they were not the protagonists here into a man fe no from Ireland but Enra Jumedie he was the main protagonist and Odi Numonyam Kesiye Ediabre, the people of Ireland. And since making their bow in Paris in 1924, in 2024, for 100 years, somebody from Ireland, Abba Paris, Abeji Gold, at your mining him, and or their paper a fear bebato mudine in 1996. Oh, so unassuming. And almost started racing, there was an Australian swimmer, and then eventually there was also another Italian swimmer. Or not the second, or the third, sorry. And then the American thinker, Ebedi second. This guy, all of a sudden, showed great endurance in the final 3 laps. No, be far there now. Ultimately, this scene now so and it came from somebody I know background. But now, when he will not need a Game of Thrones to identify himself now. See a Bonidia, Rebecca said Daniel Wiffen, the gold medalist, Olympic world record holder from Ireland. Yanka said Daniel Wiffen, and maybe a trim no be a Game of Thrones nibi and he tried on circle. That is a remarkable story. It's me more gig. Yeah. And that is a remarkable story. So me, I love sports for the inspiration it serves. Say yet now I think Nico Williams on command. A your mama made desert no so moko fine and the shame crying. Then I come to like a certain character. Cristiano Ronaldo story, beautiful. You will fall in love, Messi dear. As I your man and a man manage sports. When you go need to say, oh, shall you join in the moment when you are call. But the person's story, how they're able to overcome those adversities, no more rising beyond them, no. And the man minya ratio must say, no matter what we go through in life, there will always be light at the end of the tunnel. Now, I light at the end of the tunnel, no. And the Demi Coco we a year Nico Williams Mosuono. Fancy, this is it. Bilbao know they can play the emotional card. Emotional card near day. Onipa Kaidebi. Kaidebi ni simple. Mo kroma ya ni aje matina. Mo ani aso so I will see you as one of us, even though skin color no might be different. Enti wo Bilbao apeche And what has been suggested, they say, and can you call the Anyashe or the 1 year? Oba 1 year, near Samson Mao, an improved contract. Usika now in Yebetum. Then Yebe increase a year the release clause. 200. That is Barca's problem. Barca problem, then yes, or Nisco de Beto. Barca are ready now to trigger the release clause of 58 plus the consumer price index, which will take it to bear 62 million. But the issue is that Omonya hint, because everything that happens, let us not forget, say, those who run the top clubs, they definitely have people or more ears to the wall, so Barca nim. Tino Makache Nico said the train passes once. Yeah. Say train ni chemua and sign the team ma reverse. Reverse.
Madrid name
good. So man will say the boy is also tilting towards that angle and they say, oh, nkofo man on my way na dia my. On your member 1 year and nanka next year and menko. The boy wants to leave.
An agent and so grow to say Basque for no, as agents no mafa agents no so one of their
Felix
own.
Steinter.
Am difficult?
Yeah, and the point is that Bilbao who said if they play that card, it works because Nico Williams no more better decision no. Ene mame ana Inaki. Iñaki ne ayese ni penyi. Iñaki still plays for Bilbao. Don't forget. 2 ne mame enso ti kromo. Into no beja in acrimonious situations or circumstances and an issue no mobile. So the most sensible thing to do in their case, because Asembiani were 2 sides, on the part of Nico Williams, the most sensible thing to do will be to play for 1 year, agree to the terms now Bilbao proposing. Then next season is Obekwa na oko. Babasa so there or penadia because Preconam no mufuzi in the show. Internet sakane dia. So Barca have the money for the operation. This one I'm stating. They have the money. They are waiting for the boy because of La Liga terms.
The guarantees no say I'm registered.
Ne code trigger. Na fe omo mo beji nem say am pampa. Enti sika na ready on beso
sports.
Akasa obane be ka say you bear my way na me ne betna. Eno ne asem na ye wo mu yi.
You take assurance here. Lovely wedded husband.
Barca once again will not be held because of Nico Williams and the conundrum he faces. Barca, Nico Williams and Adrian and Tanta, Barca so end na hon train, and they will definitely move. And where they move to will be determined. The last one. Now we say Ancelotti pair number 6. Good. Now this is why. Ancelotti here a different manager. Klopp, you need defensive midfielders and Casano. Acquire said the shield. Nipa ye James affect here. Anthony 99.9% a protector from James. Defensive midfielders are shielded from James affected football teams. And to check, the success of Klopp also coincided with the arrival of Fabinho.
Yeah.
Good. Sana we no super soye. If he will build the foundation, no, Fapem no, in Finfi because he's a possession-oriented manager. Not dreaming in any ball, no, ye control ye pass it.
Oh, man, ye fair.
And now we have stories, baby, no. Now, no, he will look at their attribute. No, who baby are seen to no say way a beboa and emwa, and that is what is working against Wataru and Dominim. Them running him. So preferably. I will want to do this tomorrow.
Mate.
As to why Anna Slot and Thiago Alcantara will travel for Manaton Quemo. But only be there, he will need to move elsewhere.
Mate, Mike, me da say Apostle.
Nico Williams. Anyway, maybe I Muslim, and a generation beyond the kind of talent Bab, and then the demand for quality players is higher than the supply, and so until any average player cry a bobo now to say yes. And same fata, but sanabano. Demand and supply thing now. Now, me call to Olympics. Now, me call artistic team gymnastics. Mano gymnastics. And Michael Carboy story. So Simon Biles is a bigger story.
Serious.
Now, this lady, before I make her, so that is her. Wonderful, beautiful lady. I mean, she has everything as an exquisite beauty or bankers and warfare or before Tal Nunyamazo Diabano. Now, this lady
in Japan decided, say, when she qualified for the all-round competitions, qualify for vault, qualify for last beam, qualify for uneven balance, qualify for high bar, all the 5 competitions are encore because of mental health issues.
Yeah,
it became a major issue, and she was going to make at least 3 gold medals out of the 5.
Yeah.
What do you say? But she decided, say no, Nema be hammy. What do you say? I share me so swatch mean to me yes, post no cry, I'll have a problem. So one to me, and yes, at the expense of the life and the nation's medals. Then Enra shadow put. Now, doing the qualifier on your calf injury. Now that is where the whole thing is. But the team, Lee Sunisa, Eko Kache no say, we need you. We know you are not fully fit. Without you, we can't win the team, this particular team gymnastics gold. We can't. We need you. She was supposed to partake in vault. Your friend is saying, Shadrach, pay attention, give me my mini vault performance. You know? Vault is the bar with the exquisite display.
Yeah.
So my mini vault, you know. Now, any floor is the 2 most difficult. No, there is not. This is the beam balance. This is not a vault. Now, please pay attention. No, this floor. I want vault. This is floor. This floor. I want vault. Now, the vault performance is difficult because vault, we hear rotation, we hear intelligence balance, we hear on the spot work on the vault, slippery, we hear mistake, and I need you marks accordingly.
There are small details.
Now, she had a wonderful rotation with the torso constant and in the sun. I'm disappointed because I gave you those things. To make sure, say, obetimi aye close to perfection. I'm losing marks. Now, that was the moment. Because in the team, nobody does, no, this beam, that's not a vault. Nobody does, you see, vault, about 150 meters. And he said, yeah, and run on nam so, and or rotate here like Bekano. And so there's nobody in the team or expert in a vote than her. And then the issue of the floor. Near Shadrach show earlier. Now, so this is the vote. Now, this is the most difficult thing for her to do. Entina Lee nuko pacho say ya nyawa ye pacho gold nyenya. So she has to then, in spite of the injury, for this. Now, yesterday she was near perfection at the vote. She was the best at the vote. Then to the floor,
even with calf injury.
Now, so you see now here, it's so difficult and dangerous. Any slight mistake is a minus. Aside the Bepanokra, a max now unyano. Now, when she came to the floor, the artistic intelligence in the exhibition of quality. So this is the floor. Now, after you come to the floor, now you have to exhibit exceptional quality. That is the welcoming impression of Nyoba Beyeno. So she started the torso on the knee and now begin to exhibit and tell the story of what she's coming to do differently. And the reason why that's the bicep rollout. Excellent. And at the end of the day, difficult because I said all landing Kowachi about 2 marks. I saw landing Jana Street. And she does the triple rotation so expertly. So for her to attain 171.296 marks, or the highest, that was the gold medal. The Romanians were leading the floor, complement with the voltage, gave her the gold medal. Gave the team the gold medal. That is how crucial she is. And by doing that, she's become the most decorated gymnast.
Yeah, 8.
Because Now the 38th, the Olympic is 8. Out of the 8th Olympic, this is the crown woman. 8 Olympic medal. No, besides Shanomila was 7. Yeah. They won the what we call the Quartet Magnificent 7, the Maggie 7. They won the first ever medal in gold at Gymnastics for America. She has now eclipsed that successful woman. She's the most decorated now. 8 medals in Olympic, out of it 5-year gold. Now she's won 30 World Championship gymnastic artistic medal. Out of it 23 is gold. So this is why girl no Lee Kopanicho. And then Jordan and Hezler, they kiss her feet after this.
Wow. In
their dressing room, because they know that, madam. Now, having said that, she's also qualified for all-round competition final, or qualified for vote individual final. She's qualified for beam balance individual final, and then she's also qualified for
also guaranteed gold, at least
some gold. Yeah. So she's a beauty, and the story about her and how exceptional she is. America will not have her in the next 2-3 editions of when she retires, because it's difficult to have such an exceptional athlete in her career. Now, so me fear no down. The men had bronze. They lost to Japan. They lost to Japan and China. The team one is mostly dominated by Russia, Japan, China. But unfortunately, because Russia banned for invading Ukraine, doing that. Even this one, they struggle against Ukraine and Britain together. Now the US team probably almost celebrating more, no? Almost bronze, but the reason why they were celebrating, so is the team gymnastic medal, bronze, no? Because shout out, remember me the celebration. I want the celebration more. Almost celebrating Japan or winning gold. The reason is that they hardly win a bronze medal.
Oh, okay.
The last time was 2008 in China. The last 3 Olympics almost also faith. Do you understand me? So that is why they are celebrating. Now, wonderful work by Brondby Maloney, who did the vote for them. Brondby Maloney and Stevie Ndorowski. Ndorowski did the uneven balance, and that gave them a good mark to win. And that was why they had a wonderful performance by Ukrainian, and they had the bronze. So they celebrated more than Japan. If you see the pictures and everything, the reason is because one, and Jomonia said the last 3 Olympics, Sebine and Kolangola. Now let's go to volleyball. So volleyball, France the defending Olympic champion. Volleyball, our Olympic dominated by Russia, then USSR, winning twice, and Russia, Brazil, USA, and then you have Czech and Yugoslavia. But France went to Japan and started dominating and won the medal. So they are playing in this volleyball competition as the defending champion of volleyball against Canada, an emerging force. Now, so this is what you are saying. That's a wonderful spike from Patry. Now, Patry is one of the most intelligent blockers, or a spiker. He blocks and he serves very well. Enra, now Canada, Zizalo yesterday was a top guy. Swazo, brilliant in blocking, in setting up, and then also in spinning the ball. But the difference, once again, was that that's what champions do. The first set, now volleyball is played in 5 sets, depending on whether the team in question only didn't anchor 3 sets. When you go 3 sets out, then it means that you can't go to the 4th set. Yes, so they went 3 sets out. Now each set is supposed to end at 25. When I get to 25, it's done. It's supposed to be 2-point difference. Now, so in this particular game, you have the defending champion in France coming up against Canada, the emerging force. So what did France do? France decided, say, we have good servers of the ball. Patry, a good server of the ball. Chimenyenzi, a good server of the ball. So they started with the good servers. Now the good servers transit to become setters when they retain, the ball is returned by your opponent, in this case Canada. So the first person that will receive, the receiver, can also serve as a setter, and then they flick to either wide, right, or left, depending on the strength of the spikers. And in this case, Ushua Ngapete is the main spiker for the French team. So you had Brizard, who is a good server, and Brizard and 6 aces of serve. 6 aces of Sevilla. He always watched the par. Sebiu at that time, unaware. Yeah. On it's difficult for him to receive. What he has here, and he was expert. So they started with good service, and they rotated very well. Chimenezi produced 2 blocks and 4 points in terms of spiking point that he had. Then Patry had 12. Now Patry is the main spiker for the team. He spikes with intelligent vision and dynamism. Obe spike here. He don't just spike. He look at the blocking height of the opponent team in Canada. Now either he spin beyond the hands that are blocked there, or he send it to wide, or he drop it behind them. So and yet the spike with the power, but when Yansano, like what you say, be a placement instead of football. That is how he does it, and he spins so well. So the French team were dynamic, almost versatile, because you have Obidise Chemenyenze, he can spike, he block, he serves. You have Patry doing same, and they were so brilliant yesterday. The spinning, the setting, and the serving was excellent for the French team, and they blocked so well. Sorry, as here. So yesterday, I mean, Canada, but once again, it proved that they are a master of this game. Now they are emerging for this, their first gold medal winning in 2020. They are emerging force yesterday, and it's all the beauty toward once again. So you see what I was talking about. France, Nenesha White, and Canada. So you see the flip setting and the spin before the spike. Nipa was spiking was dead behind the 2 in front. What he has here, Sotia, it's part of the transitional play. Our friend said, "I'm Itamaso." Oza, I can't figure out I'm going swimming.
It was one of the days now. Near my 1-on-1. Okay. Let's say, yes. Well, Mammy, twice we are real quick now. You made Dinko Express Group. You banner about the mount near my real quick. Now, in Busteba Meshani, police near Drew. My catch also call from a soti car shop, and I say, Herba shop will be my audience, and how also pay a police me, and so a drone be a camera no, and I just say a new booster, a Brahma system no, and ya want then a bassa, ya dear be anywhere, and no etana unipedrian me, ya dear be anywhere no, and so J unipedrian a boss so in Imbusteba Mesha, and no air police near the Pebito, near the Imbust pharmacy, a Barbara Funro, and HS baby drop beer, what did our Pebia 2, Aquatombi and Wayne a wholesale and qua. Imbust pharmacy a wholesale, HS Chroma beer will be an ebit deliver a kama a day amount, a codia off a year of fame so a quine so fresh 0533 92 9177 na chese onim perifono enso enkasa luckiest draw jumedie ne ebeba so ma catch also phone and phone any network was opa yano afa phone wa boss star 712 hash star 712 hash no enso ebema take it auto take it as an individual obetimi auto take it no as group and as mo penso as community mutimi to mu take it no na moto as community a 5,000 Ghana cedis per ticket just a grand draw nyame ya doma aye 30th November anasa dwumadi no eno nso ebeba so sika wom no enye sikawa enye sika ketu akra ni nyina no enso aye luckiest draw just we aye dwumadi a NLA enso approve ana masa dwumadi enso eba so star 712 hash na wa follow prompt no enso ade age aye ticket Jans toothpaste and Jans toothbrush no so makatros ya wa Jans total care eno enso ebe boa ma mo ba wo sinimu na ma seno enya problem ni nyina no we use Jans total car ebeko ebetu ase ebejai Jans whiten na boa e ma wo seno animonyam so bakama e whiten wo seno e ma ye brighter e ma just wonum enso aye kama pa ana fe me ka say Jans herbal esanse e wo natural herbs ni ntia boa e bo wo seno ho ban wo seno wo gam enya na ho de mo brush mu tita na mo jeffrey mo sia se ban nyina no ejai ana toothbrushes no so awodo pi enso e wo so achese ni nyina no enkwada deum emperifo de na eka Jans toothpaste Jans toothbrush bomode anso be pebi enso ato e wo dwa so enye na omo nyina kan na chese ano pay no yare dwumadie na enso e manemum ye ne express group emperifo no eni nkomo semadu na fe yemna na yemeto aso pani se bibia I find here
nyame adominia nyame adom bibia boko
ene nyame ase yes ene so nkomo no ye sha ase free
okay nti ene de metachi on nema mienu ba ko ne se me pese na me famre kakra da ye branches ahodo na di akire atiefo na last week December na me ka se ye nya another office Central Business District Kumasi hanyame adom Monday ye start se ye operate
ewo ho nti yenya office foforo edum enya ira kwan kra nti ma me say emfemfiri edum office no ewo Kumase nti say yewo office for edum Nsuasi police station nchen ho a Kingdom Curtains omabro sign no mo a
okay
yewo office foforo ewo ho a ye operate ye ho no ya ne say ho be premium service oba will look at the things quickly for you afi ye no office a manfo nyina nim dada no ewo Asafo labor roundabout na Asafo no o frɛ wo mo a number no de ebekwa Asafo pa no 0555
0067
okay na ye free Asafo no nso a ye wo office ba kon so ewo airport roundabout Kumasi airport roundabout ya kwan na ekọ Krofrom no sa kwan no aso no ye wo office ba kon ewo ho na eho nso bebe se omo number ni usually ya lom see inform number no ntudwa so airport roundabout nso number ni 0256 713 116 pacho nti mo amoben airport roundabout ni nyina no nso no mo betimi afresa number na ye beje mo feso afi ye konkran a ye wo offices no makom yensa ewo ho nso yen first office no ewo Kaneshi first light na omo number ni 0552 82 77 87 afi yen second
Sompa
office
Sports
ewo UPSA Legon UPSA for main gate no opposite Prestige Hostel honso so omo number ni 0598 987 afi en last officer wakra no ewo Lashibi community 18 of Tama baby Golf filling station be omo ye washing be a very popular pa ewo ho omo number ni 0594 580 183 afi takra den so e market circle John Melson Saba Road opposite Hot Ernesto Fast Food and also so takra the number ni 0201 061 815 Sunyane so ya was Silver House no eben Sunyane Malcolm ana court dine no and also so yen Sunyane number no so 0555 782 224 afi Tamale nso yawo Ayana building opposite Tamale Teaching Hospital and also so number ni 0508 111 343 enna yen office ba ko nso ewo who
Sompa Sports
nso so ye ben Bayport for edan no Bayport building ben High Court na ewo who no omo nso number ye 0556 625 816 pacho anti yam branches ahodo nyina active obi apese owura ho a obetumi ewura akwaje nchiremu avemi ade etoso mienu ane se sabremu yebra nkofu bebre etwa tickets akọ abrochire and most people don't know say Express Group you deal with ticketing you boa with ticketing as well na etoda ade ba ko ticket no say nipa bebre oye ya no akọ online no ahwe price we airful na wetwa but otwa wi a na se problem ba flight no ho there's nobody to contact so because we can online there's no person oko contacting answer na ubeduedue mukura ko hu na chire no na etwa mukura dadada wonya ubewuze usika no akem ahye agu enti ye ka kira manfo nyina se visa ye ready na per ticket etwa come to us ubehu ye face to face ticketing no na problem manfo wo hu ne say there are certain flights that cannot pass through certain countries enti ubetimi anya flight adi free ha eko Canada Now so obey transit for baby. But Krobi wa okoye transit was wo hia transit visa. And son what me sound for flight for how call destination.
Yes.
Enti most people unya hu ye no no atwa bewie no. I think about a month ago, yenya such case wo in office. Nipa krona utwa flight no utwa no nipa krona wa broche dada eno utwa e ma nipa owo ha se odeko. Oba. Time no ya beso no a of course okwa akocha kine ka den say krona okwa akosisu no this onya transit visa. Na aka 2 days nso ansa no abasa no mo be ma tipaye. Yes. Enti ye try ya but we couldn't sika no ehye. Otua sika be 30 something thousand for a flight ehye. Enti ye ka chenko for say obi a wadwe say obetwa flight express group ya pono abie etwa flight ye boa ye be gadu ye be hwa visa no na ya hwese we utimi de fa ha eyeye and now be your direct flight unya trouble bia nti amanfo enshare no so and then finally I want to put this in there mofide esopa nti amanfo bebre eti I want to state categorically express group yenye work and pay. Yeah, work and pay. And we've received about some 6 calls. That people have been using the express name attached to other things. In the amount for yena omo echo tie ewie ewo omo send microphone no tie then they come now and call us. Yeah, be. I say number now di kan yes number na akofre nti wo fra me free different number no. Exactly. Kofre omo di kan from we express group. Express group. And we want to stay say yeah work and pay. And then we also do usually can't also send this camera phone so until we have seen you. The one manipa ba ko oni new deal. What about office the one manipa ba ko oni new deal. Na ekoba se e wo se o said the bibi mba no na untimi ma face nipa kro no oni new deal because oni what about office ne den wa hye. Yes. Aside that first time I my office da. Yeah, because just send this cabin inventory forms ka. Yeah, inventory forms were ho. Wow. Inti eti for ancient so sa emfama ye. Inti minia ya da masi bebre ya no. Yensi number no so na fe. Okay. Inti your number no yen hotline no 0249 000 448 0249 000 448. Okay. Yes, express group and so a number and no monfreo na monkona mono monkodi enkomo bibia be fa. Yes, you could break up a banner ya beto aso. Okay.
Wana metesa wo ba no se wo kɔ Canada.
Woko suku.
Na yesi ajape aba no nso okɔ na nso no de okɔyɛ adwuma.
Me say amanfo kɔ no. Enya guro.
Jaye no hwan na de wo kɔ saa no.
Express group boya.
Express group.
Yes, Express group. Obia na nia bre. Pese otukwa kwa ama no ne de. Wo de obekɔ simple. If you want to study and work in abroad in any of the advanced countries like Canada, US, Australia, UK and Germany, they will take you there. Let's say a visit and now turn so Dubai, Canada, UK, USA, Australia, and Germany numa wadobeko. Say ya juma so wadobeko Dubai, Qatar, and South Korea. And if you want to write an international test like IELTS, SAT, TOEFL, GRA, and GMAT, they will assist you to write. Asafu Leba, Runabout Wa, and crying, Kanesi First Light, Tema Community 18, Lashibi Grand Filling Station, Sunyani, Silver House, our High Court, Tamale, Ayama Building, Yabe Tamale Teaching Hospital, Takrade Market Circle, and our offices. Our Mabebre, so telephone 055550067 and 0249 000448.
Mamisha, time HH Heba Mr. Bina Unumi, and your what dropa, a ya draw. Yadro say mani peduan kwamwa no enya hoden na akwatia yare entwen yare ansan wakwakoto fire wadro na nom no abribia Kanoga Company Limited
what the time time ebedwaso no wono a na the time herbal mixture edia bedwaso akora wonyanya mfisia dumienu enum bi wo pemfo ene oba wo ma akora nufuo enso enum bi time herbal mixture wo benya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
so wo pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time herbal mixture yedro say FDA agye edwadie nkratoe atum
the ones that now from toothbrush no why and toothbrush no ninya Ashford
na ninya Ashford there na so evident no way
who that the evidence ben ninya Ashford toothbrush.
Oh sweetheart, Ashford toothbrushes no you want different types she abena dey amoku bi Ashford Princess and obra kujudie no so Ashford Galaxy wo dey na ira no so Ashford Evident media so Ashford Executive and now media no so Ashford Friendly
that Ashford toothbrush
my dear, Ashford toothbrushes are good one dear. Papa, moto. Ne to me bro dodomi ye dani bia akwashisha ho. Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive, ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes. Fibo Ventures na kofa bedaso. To phone friend 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934. Ashford toothbrushes. They will soon need.
If I shop, I'm sure you'll bag it.
Brother, and not so good.
What time have you seen about Queen? Why you say?
Bra, said your time about Mister. It's your Jimmy me fearful, and you're about ever so.
Really, no, this offending now.
Bra, so me cousin me the time about Mister One dance here. We are singing now about Timinka. It is some malaria. Where do any time about Mister?
I never go, dear, no more to want to me any deal. What do any time about Mister? A drink, and near ma or bar waffle through. Dear, one mark for down for any aquada when you fear do you and son of the time about Mr. Draven. She said, walk a hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3D malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Mister. I feel malaria fever be than is Ziba, a woman. Even trap. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to draw namu. FDA aji a judging cratoi at all.
Brakasa ye duabon waso a ne dwumadi wo nipadua biara pom den ene na brabo mu ne hieye pa enye brakasa nko nuaban ne haban bi te se kwunsusu a abonwono ne dia akeka ho no kura enwanunu ahodo a ekwa animu yi ankasa brakasa ne sa nuaban bi nom ne akeka bobudi afa abefo kwan so a ye de ye brakasa powder siesi nipadua na abakwa ahodo no ho ban afrimpani yade ne yade ahodo pi ho fa enkodate de ma baako freduane anopa ne anwumre anafa enkodate de ma baako woni suhie yeti anopa ne anwumre wobra wodidi awie ubenya prekese powder to Kingswalk Herbal ne Heroes Herbal Accra Okesi Drug Lane Dani Herbal Kumase Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ne Greenlight Pharmacy Sunwane Kashenkari Supermarket Asantoa Herbal ne Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Herbal Mampong etufo mfre 0550 19 15 14 prekese powder aduane san yedro FD ahwehwe sankratu emu agiatum
so wallpapers papa to OP wallpapers and American for amount so wallpapers at their decorative offices so fie and sorry say perhaps ahodo baby bia wo hia wallpaper de do djuma bia no OP wallpapers efro yama wallpapers ebe match blind curtains eba no bedside lamps nso a OP MR types or match shapes colors ahodo ni nyina ubenya bia to e wona so ye ho se open LED backlight e de above flash screen echi a eno so OP ebe ma obi se open self ring light out of phone beshem e OP wallpapers and ebe ma self ring light OP e wo Kumasi Adum first floor Nana Kwesi Ajman building name Tafo GNTC building first floor ana chronom or barrier on the market na edian mhwe se open wholesale and also retail any OP any nsawo so free OP our 0540353750
Your mama kwa baba gentleman dental clinic yedwumadi a yedi ane say yebesiesi wo sen na yabo wo sen ho ban ama wonum enso ati anase wo sen animonyam so afa ntuma pa efi wo fixed one no anase a yetafre no permanent one no eno nso so yesi a untimi entu bi eno ene efe no PFM bridge anase PFM crown afi yesan eye
cleaning services oba your profession no na your friend is killing and polishing say ebia enema bi ahyehyehye esen mu say bi okasa etimi ma pampan ene ade ebagu na no oba gentleman dental ye ni nyina bi ewo ho gentleman dental clinic ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station enchen wa na wodru enkan so a ye wo nungwa na atomic down do me kwa benya runabout no so ho na wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ho ye ne OGN bank na wo the same premises na kachiman so ye wo magazine market kwan so ho anase opposite AY Ahmed na udru Kumasi Abrepo Junction Total Filling Station wa traffic light na anihwe G runabout no wo free Total Filling Station na yabron san no na edi ho ye adwuma free eda joda kopem eda memeda witimi afre ya homa no e wo 055 913 9582
me dem abrekra afei na me be twema ne me ya wansa na makofi akrofo kwa ha ju area ha toto anokre na wo kan no me de misu kra se nsuo beto ne senke beda ha o ya beda ha enne ye just sisi birthday se mi kodwem kodija ane be ne aduane ma no hello
Sisi ukunu birthday ni se e ba so me de mani ato aduane ne so o me need the whole day e ba me difufuo
madam I sense fiti anopa me sinye masa afei na me twen amanawo me wi amakodwom akodija ma brekra
wuti wi asi unim se high sense washing machine and na ye ukunu special day or the aduane for party na nyumre na bra showroom asesi ana me nkyere WhatsApp
menya idea no me va sesi madam I sense
Sisi Babantamo
I hear traffic be anymore now that was saying
me see way any series 5 smart washing machine wa me can WhatsApp washing machine no I want app esi niama emro temperature this in sentino e kumu amon kitinkitin nyina fu niama nim amani da hoye kroje series 5 way dia ede ne ho enti afim be mu eno ayi pie emma na siesie enya din si woniama no na dwene wanyinam kanea ho enti enwa kanea ka wotumi programme S5 smart washing machine say enkekaye bi wontade ani ne beyi ni nyina kama washing machine programming nyina wotumi ya no smartphone so
madam I sense wodi ade pesie mi o mama ba ko
na mama ododo high sense series 5 smart washing machine ebesi echimu a dry in temper
Invitiasia no menemi kunu eware wo odo twe kwanso ya wawe na chi no mene kwacho ba hotel pop pebi say ye besepeyo what a team for so crown na maye
bibia wo nyankopon sem
ekoba ne sa me kunu antina se
bedro botum waje wo eye edek SM bitches Wah, any jia befi. We, number the Bible. Edek SMB test. Timase mama me.
So wa worry mu any jebe we will pay ya.
Na ye kamfo Edek SMB test.
Mrs. Wa oye mi yo nyina mo no me no up one time. Edek SMB test.
Where dia mama.
Hey, oba wa fa yefunu. Ene oba oma ne ba enufu enumbi. Wo ye bema na wonya 18 na untumi enum. FDA agi edwadie nkatoi atu.
Nka se bibia si wusewe ho kwan ana se woni ahotoso esan wusinti enumka boni nti wontumi nkọ wadofo nchen bi mu ana ene mamini Qualitac Dental and Scan ho adanse mfankyerɛw wono mu akwadere na waben so ewo dental therapy root canal
But what do we like more than money? More money! Join the Telecel More Money promo and win money, more money, and even more money. Simply opt in for free and reload your mobile and broadband and be the lucky winner of the 1 million Ghana cedis grand prize. Also win cash prizes of up to 3 million Ghana cedis in the daily and weekly draw. Opt in for free by dialing *500# or send WIN to 500. Or you can opt in on the Telecel Play app. The more you reload, the higher chances of winning in the Telecel More Money promo. Keep loading, win, and be a millionaire.
Telecel. Connecting energies.
Terms and conditions apply. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform.
It's African Spider-Man. African Spider-Man and Baby say what of but preoccuping with African Jack, what Baby say what of now secret to anything. Imboost herbal mixture and only me secret. Now me yet no man can out from. And a police me do what dance me say. Many na me son share. Na me so a boost immune system. I'm say me train na me bread. Me timi di come am we can with home so ekoso. Me class so me tie yale am my latitude me nya baako. Eye je na koso ho. Hey, Spider-Man, what are you going?
Who for me cratching? Ubenya Imboost herbal mixture. Our pharmacy and answer herbal shops. A pin for any color umundi if you do me no enom. FDA adjudicating katwe at
the luckiest
*712#.
Luck is everywhere for everyone. Yeah.
Here's to the friends who dialed *712# and found no regrets. To the investors who struck gold. To the health workers who diagnosed luck with precision. To the tough guy who couldn't hold back his tears. To the passionate fan who couldn't contain his joy. To the seamstress who turned her hard-earned stitches into a bundle of happiness. And now, here's to you. Your next big win is right here.
Luck is everywhere for everyone. The luckiest.
Dial *712#. Now join in the luckiest winning celebration. Every 1st July 2024. Over dial *712#. Now I can to take it through as a group, individual, and now even as a community. Now win is the prizes are in the community draw or go for the grand draw on the 30th of November 2024. Unlock your luck with *712#. Now join in the winning streak now.
The luckiest
*712#.
Sompa Sports
for everyone. Yeah, the luckiest. Yes, Yemre na luta and fire in rem and so it will fear Bafu Polo. Yes, Bafu Polo say of Fedjume Fontimano, Amonima depam and I femema so a Monsano fam Monima depamano. Amon the answer Bafu Polo so Ebekasa. Na ofa adwumafonti se wo ye fashion designer obeso na Bafu Polo eye adwuma hwene kira kwan e wa henema kokobin of Santase kwan no so no kro ya ana de Bafu classics enso abaya ka show se e bia kaftan bi na abeso dwuma na sempo wo design bia abonya bia abeso de kona kwatwe no pam bi mawa eno so obepam ediama fe lapel ne tops and ne trousers lapel tops and ne shorts na chese efepa chese colors ewum ana designs no eno adoso nemom yade ne kan say Bafu Polo na kasa no wonim say ye use African print eno ne di adwuma na platinum package aye 20 shirt diamond enso aye 15 gold aye 10 silver aye 5 and bronze aye from 1 ekosi 4 shirt and chese no ewom obe share akọ program bia schools no and banks and institutions awodo amope aye Wednesday and as Friday when nyina no money Bafu Polo enso enkasa aye 0249 600789 Bafu Polo ebejo so Kulun Ghana Limited quality Chinese herbs and the iron ray and so at the Abeba Ghana market and so nyenne achepa and say we ye bemana sexual why emre ewompem osisimi ayo yamako to dwenu ago wo slow erection ase bia premature ejaculation no boss wana wo die ya wadro no eye Mr. Q and ne bedi wakagena mo na sa wo dwonso na wo problem e wo dwunsom obeso bo ne ye kan say prostate e ho ban and asempo uyo bia dwonso a wote yawa wadro no eye hunchu capsules no enso ebeboa apa emedro tatahwe eye araba basin tablet obadie eni kwan se ukoye ye ho style bia wo mpemebasa wo ma bema no ho odi nyina ate akoma mo mamma ye bia megenegene bema se bema oye jire na afei obeya ajish eni wushe basa yane ha dwempa to oba wadro no araba basin tablet ebeboa obetede eni wachi menstrual pains any disorders ni nyina no eno enso ebeja pharmaceutical shops and afei herbal shop bia mo benya bi enso ato 0244 275429 na chese noi waje wo de Fibo Ventures wo toothbrushes na your Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Evidence Executive, Ashford Friendly and afi Ashford Galaxy and so kan na Afrifresh about toothpaste na no ana ye de bodge mari choose ya no pade choose eno so aye nwumre beboa ama chese o se achinam wo se no ebenya na ho fe kama fei eba na se bia wonum enkanfuo no bani nyina no ebejai ama chese o breath ebe kama wodi no enso aye Afrifresh about toothpaste aye Fibo akwakofa dia ba posegol ndudo bia opebia no wonsa ebeka 0535 452263 na Fibo fono onempan fono enso enkasai time ba mesha eye duane nom enye ya etu malaria fever se enti se what test na base bi ade no eye positive mo ne bi e wo mogane mu a ba mo dey say dread fan say time ba mesha no obepe bi anu mebeboa ama honamre ebejai wonu mato odidia wonte ne de duane enye wo de oba wa fafro enye mawo wa ofofo lactating mother enye mana for ba no onya above 12 years eni kwan so onum bi time HH about mesha and I send capsules ebesiesi oba ensu etagu rough and came from ubani and ebejai ama bema so ensu vitabi yane tefru bemu ba ni nyina no eno so ebesizi ama bema no mema yo enso SP esita eye 0244 417669 na chese onempanfo no enso enkasa na tell us say we aye more money promo no 1 million Ghana cedis and chese aye grand prize daso enso ne maw kwoswa na reload the cash wallet to this care to so dabia na chese na wotwe bia no 30,000 Ghana cedis ebetimi aye wodia and wachi e bana sa woto airtime woto bia bundle woto dia maw phone and asa woto dia man ye kana sa broadband ni na the data to ni na ma stand a chance essay also obetumi anyeska dial *500# and I say send the win WIN a call short code and you 500 so na efa ho hye win na dwumadia regulated by the NLA our Bramika Securitas in Panifono and so and Sasha say our brainy ye de sa dwumadia bro tell us say connecting energies way ever more sika semono and so etimi ejna brane na Qualitac dental clinic kasebra na e ban say cleaning and polishing obayama teeth whitening obey a scan and x-ray and abasoye a cosmetic dentistry dental implant ebia was send a two obese replace with cinema and I simple ban say bia was seno when your problem e dodombo kakano and so aka ho abomodi an say also obekọ a quality company for aswe yama crown and bridges afei root canal treatment and abasoya Qualitac dental clinic from amoya adwuma and so our patasi aye catch amagman building am anyira kwankra patasi akọ paparazzi honano wonsa enso ebeka wonom 0538 250078 na Qualitac enyo so Luther
fancy
na bibia I find it
na me adomo ne mom me ankasa me brother Apau Kwaku Joseph we ya tebebu ni de hye mom wo Bronx United States of America we ardent listener of our show also by a crown shed am wakwaba nto wakwaba okay
so
me catch and so down
so dey
o say
wo dey say baby o we the Bronze dey say na just
na so wo bebre
da be pokranzo otogumo
za
aya mo mamamfo nya do mo mo
oh but Kwaku Apau there on the young kasa no ne Sompa 40 pa
Sompa Sports
me catch and so down na
Judy
bibia ye kama na ofuru ye bo TV3 ativu twafo he no asori panyi fancy no wo de ne ye nana ya na se pa ya
nana ya
asori panyi enya wanwa ye si kura ma anim na baba obi asoro se mfenante nte bia na mo hono mo lake
Okay, na me nsem fata kra o.
Oh, the men kasa o. Na say dem no tie dem ya me da kasa chi.
Oh, ya shara ke kan was mo inside o.
On the ya mfana asem nya asem. Also obi a on ton kwan de. Onu ntua light bill, ntua water bill. Osa kwa mantia sa no mani di kwa. Nto na asem de ya mfanya asem. Ai. Right, yen sha se ne mfa nsama wodo a ya boaboa no ne anopa futam dwumadie so e wa fisemu emfa mam ye Remo Baba Nyara Sports Stadium ubekaya na no ne touching it down edima wo se asori dwumadie bi e kwaso e crusade be ya e deeper life ministry and a 5-day powerful crusade bi ho na enam so mago pramana yen sempi na yenua ba ko e ba boxing a wodim to my friend Frixie Mac Bones. Nyame on the 21st of September. Or a boxing bout here. What did Pim so a branch back from UK? Your friend Spark and one in a Bequon. Now Senka what be a press conference. Oh Baba Yara Sports Stadium because of deeper life for crusade, you know. And Oma to a press conference, you know. Aqua share Nyame pa Sunday and a press conference, you know. Ebet me about the freezing my bones. I sign contract just 21st. Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Oba kuntokwano yente kakra.
Oh, fuck off, Freezy. Get my time, champ. Sign the contract, big boy. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck off. Sign the contract, Spark.
Was sign contract, you know. Now, Baba Yara, the meeting is out that said the empanyum my tea and say, we crusade now 1st August, equals 31st. Nessa Roma. 1 solid month on the basis I go pramano so it don't say Ghana ne Angola AFCON qualify in 2nd September international bedo I go pramani dedin Fizzy McBones then say 21st September na be biasu dedin Nemro Ghana Football Association president or Penyever Ket ES or Kreku and one year din commence enche na Ghana ye Premier League season no e baba chance for 2024-2025 na event out where cost no.
Now, yes, the football season, the new football season is gradually nearing us. As you speak, there's another tournament ongoing in Soatre where we are having the Division 1 Super Cup. And it is very, very interesting just to prepare all our clubs for the new football season, which promises to be very, very competitive. Sure. I know our clubs in the GPL are getting ready. Yep. Our Women Premier League clubs are getting ready. Yep. Hazakers are already in camp getting ready for the Women's Champions League. Yep. The Division 1 League clubs are also preparing in a season that promises to be extremely interesting. I know you want to hear.
And you and some Ghana Football Association president or Penyever Ket or Kreku at the 2 Edma and China season in Belfast and Congress and Chebeba Soho. And what didn't send people to Tuja Amayunu Diakoso, your football no. Now, you remember how to folk. There's a phobia house on Ram don't send P to a name. Not no cranning a meaning. Rema Arma Fono, or my Juma Papa. Roma edifice one or Parination anymore. Must have Togwe Afede, the 14th. There's executive chairman or my Bama Jumajanet my Crabatre. None officially. Rema Arma Omutimi handing over Edima Hats for board of directors and Bobo Kuno, Emma Biasu Eye Kama. Nan watching no Penny Togwe Afede the 14th. Ekase about phobia house no Yenten Sama Togwe Edituda.
This is a demonstration of our commitment to building a solid infrastructure base for Accra and Suffolk. Sooner than later, we'll be commissioning this place, and soon after, we'll be commissioning the Pubman Academy as well. The two together, for a demonstration of our commitment to building a preeminent club in Africa.
ɛno ɛnsɛm togbe afɛde ɛde to dwa wohwɛ ɛdan esiwa ɔmo ɛde bɛ hatofo dwumadie a ɛkyerɛ sampa ɔmo ni abro mo ɛhyɛ etim na nmonyam ɛtoto ɔmo tim na ɛkra bɛhwɛ ɛwɔ bibire mu ha ɛno akyerɛ bi togbe kɔtɔkɔtɔ na ɔmo to phobia yate na mo de bi no mo yɛ training na mo kɔ ne sɛ players mo upgrade ne sɛ.
We know that it doesn't take only infrastructure, but we need solid management. We continue to work at it. We need solid technical team. We continue to work at that as well. We need solid group of players. We're working at it. We want to assure our fans that management is committed, board is committed to assembling the best squad possible.
We are phobia near Odada to be na Casano or so many so say quality players and a beba and your matrama queer phobia. Then watching Kobe Jones, Uram Hearts of Folk National Chapters Committee or no and a Casa Edmomo was a powerful message our demo supporters no as we any.
Season is 30 years. 5 matches we yenya crossing 12 points. Now we work hard. Besides of supporters a Juma for getting the 12 points now Makan was a target start from today because when you say preseason chance there Mr. Mo the hours here nya fe na ebeduro na yenye say na dabi wa wo bibia also yi bia samre no so ye no team we yentimi nya ema board no led by His Royal Highness to be afedem ko a Dela MD ene ne mpanyim for kwantumi nye supporters ye huge responsibility say
supporters huge responsibility enti say National Chapters Committee no moka bom na bibia kama yenwom ewo Summer Boy enro PM ewo Safari Valley eho ena eye Samates omo dinner 90 no etimi etodwa Samates the more de obaza team more de akono senchenam otwapa omo ma Premier League no bone ni bibia akono omo ne the league champions omo komra sebedwam omo komampanyin ho say omo preseason omo ye na kakra prepare for Africa omo ne Victoria United from Cameroon na ebebo na enu na uwura mu osom ye dinner na omo didi kakra na no omo dinner no so eye kama na opanyina team no ekofar by friend Dr. Nsenche ne cap no so no enche na ebeba so be say from 2nd to 4th of August mami Nsenche cap no ne fixtures no mayehunu said ebesi akọ ebise wo insuatraman first match no Samates insuatraman na uwura second match Legon Cities and Nations FC na wasiaba benya another 8 teams no be siabo am bia so kama Saturday 3rd of August no na so be Roman Swatramani Legon Cities Nations na Samates na uroma Sunday 4th August ya benya Swatramani Nations na yenya FC Samates Legon Cities and you buso opinion of Dr. Nsenche as a more sensan young players more kwa Africa na young players na be bo Samates there.
It's the continuation of what we are doing. Okay. And a team should always have a blend of young and old. Yesterday, Premier, I had it social media. Your supporters, I don't know for Sky Division 1 players. Na say.
And you and Sama or the two we any observers opinion na Evans or Sewusu ni prano so my update kakra se ni city.
Welcome new players now mobile journey now. So we be draw kakra.
Sompa Sports.
On one kasa no try say obey physio to see. But mucha scan no. BM no. Okay. Improvement there is only little improvement. Okay. But we are hoping say on only recovery a bit faster than Ubaka.
And you somebody to Jemram Asante Kotoko good news no say Oraya friend Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum after say oko check up now doctors clear no so fit no ene na obe joining Asante Kotoko team no ewo Adako Jache na preseason no o ma to so ma bibia so etima kama na Kotoko ma Victor Asamoah pass no on say o play bi o saka of France and waba na one kotokwa 1 week trial na boy we obi a the legend Safu Jemfi and a recommend mo de buy wo Sama boy no makwa training na waba na obuy no so far 2 days one kotoko team no aye training no say performance no masa eye kejua say ya na beto so no wonder say kotoko for ensign no ne pass no na the pass ne show no oni Victor ni pass no so now call masa sexy pass pa romantic pass kotoko masa afie mu akono team no na mana wosa otetroto mana otimi o de non do no para stadium aboma if say players in eba and watch no young trade justice play and me anya training enra Sharif Mohammed wapra and Nuruddin Yusuf as usual onya emba and Michael Che Jamina ono by but when me anya training Shoken Mohammed anopai ekosi anadwi 11:59 PM na no contract on Accra Lions no abna wie dem say kotoko in principles omno no are rich personal terms obesan edema santi kotoko we be by Friday no kuma say no be ni medical na bibia eso atimi ayekama Legon cities anya santi kotoko for Abante Samuel Tenedu ono so de meeting say omo ajatuma kotoko tua 180,000 Ghana cedis and edema Legon cities personal terms omo wie ono so no oba ene yobe ni medicals bibia de demo be sign de ama santi kotoko na Legon cities for pay se kotoko tona onwards transfer no on pay 50% and a kotoko yes on be mo 35% and a ma den delay kakra be say omo anya awie Lord Amwa oba kotoko na mu ha si wura mu no brekum Chelsea for se kotoko emfa kakran kan boy ne de se kotoko na na obebo webe na otwi nko na we na Lord Amwa eso wuram e wasanti kotoko supporters kotoko ni nations esi akan omu yesen komurago pramano so akobu referee no asan kopiemo asokwa circuit court na the meeting senyampon the 13th 14th and 16th kotoko support and appeal court for cross examination nemum the meeting say yes say omako 4 times referees na asem na mko en obien wo appear eno e de ba ye de emamo as gold ene Kimfaisa medema former goalkeeper Frank Boateng ono so no one heart of folk team no and a training eno e de fro eba no former Bia United and Ivorian Servant Boake FC omo defender your friend Emmanuel Pate ono so no ye so ne hearts of folk ye training eno so ye de ba Nations FC so be ko preseason so e wo Ivory Coast da meeting say omo so ombe delay kakra ombe ko nsenche cup e wo Sama boy omo wie pe ombe ko Accra ko prepare for top 4 omo ye top 4 na Broma no mako Ivory Coast na so mako e bia ye kama eno e de eba na ewurama medema say omo announce 17-year-old goalkeeper Ali Moro omo assign na obebo adwuma edi ama wo mo na urama yankɔ no de region ade se Ghanaian referee aboro se kromfo ya boro pa se kromfo o hwe bia areho ni nyina se urama division 3 league match na Nyong FC and Tondu FC bono Nyonga ewo Karaga district ni nyina hona say disturbing incident is here na Nyong FC home team supporters no
referee no ma to
ogu no so pa no omo buru se kromfo akobia chichare bro referee division 3 ewa Nyong FC supporters na to referee the meeting so admission ewa Karaga hospital eno edeba ye de mamunti fancy ebren koma menya justify we na memfa NC justify bi baso ewa Techiman Jama ni nyina se Monday to Friday Tima edasu Pelican FC omu ye justify omu say age no air from age 16 to 21 we ye bema na ni ball ba ye mpo enanana say enam papa ni we me pa chosen bia brabe so ahode hwe babia wo bia no ba accommodation ye free ye bema babia dadwodwo ho eno akini aduane so ye free feeding anopa be didi anwumro be didi entino brana be justify no unim bonko ade a ye be foul if say nipa na team dia ne dia no oso nyame ebuade pe footballers ono ne sam manage proper footballers organa unya ne se manager wa wie nti Pelican FC nyampa Techiman Jama Monday not justify no eso chance fancy. Wo mate me da say Luther yemna real quick now. Institute of Expert Travel and Tour. Say work visa mo J Edjama permanent resident visa and afi mo amope a student visa no mo dey say money empedifo no ebedi nkomo obeso to Canada, US, Australia, so rem Germany, France, Malta, and any other Portugal, na sempo obeso call European countries ni bia mo Institute of Expert Travel and Tour. Adwuma phone nyina no wo mo famo edemako omo so fly barracks so soldiers in the second gate on my pay 0539858766 and Boris B shaking a coconam obenya B and so ato OS2 oyen kwan and so e wo fie zero simple de biano ko ne kope akokonam ne bitowe eye halal akokono part biano obenya B and so ato dudo bian so awope no wonsa ebeka Boris B chicken akono udru eye santas run about one unity oil ADN shepoku trading e wa dum anafe Bantama High Street one presby sorry no and so ADN 0544444453 now on a Boris B chicken and Kasa yes Mike
Fancy me de bofo bakunam where a Andra nya
Sompa Sports
a small boy danger ti menen beba na oni ne din komo ba komunu mi ansan mo se ne esi but about Evans was say was issue no is very disturbing. And we a player, dear Bakwa Bompaye, say, ento our career mu a injury, especially injuries are a joint related, ukoto j or ankle. So what time your injury or honor? I feel we say injury ne be recurring. Oba 3 months now when you issue na share Frankie de on the to no Pedri. So it is always not the best news. I'll be delivered the players wepra. Se prane ye flesh ebia ye crow wound bia and the obet treating but joint injuries ayana mempekra and this is very disturbing. A player who had the first season but last season was very good and no instrumental in some matters or more quest to win the title. Oh ye top 3 players are untimi mbo e was amateur team nim na wunyi Evans or say usum frame. Unfortunately, when Timini Omo in season because of injury, and then Ababe told you I said the injury could threaten the chances of playing next season. Fancy meaning Obetimi Atinefie close to a year without playing football
after surgery.
Yeah, almost surgery in the next year. Then the recovery, Sebibia okay there. He should return for the second half of the season. But as it stands, and how they have viewed the situation anyway, the earlier way or more year before the actual diagnosis in a way, prognosis in a way, say it is likely he might miss this season. Oh, it is too bad. So bad. Pesa way because kasa. So imagine say Yarabia voice is super no kasa ma until you 1 year. Just imagine. Yeah. Mentally cry. But the infant say a plan we pra one sa rest and the obet me bandage you bet na wakasa. You can risk it ubabet na kasa for 2 hours. But if you have an issue with your truth, na affect your voice, you can't. Sa no mo de enete we pra ontimi mbobo ne de no be. And that is very bad. And one year careful la. Obonse otene fie say ohu ne teammate omo bo omo ye we a. And the depression ne we ne ba. Obonse we benya mental issues. Otifia psychologically on your sound. So it is not really a pleasant thing. And I'm hoping say the necessary help here so nyano. And yes surgery ne nko kasa keke. This guy be omo ye a Seidu a Abubakar. Almost striker back. Akomia yene ko bia. Ombe no a champion clinical. Ntombe in surgery. A similar situation. Also tinefie for a lengthy period. Or they more qualified from Division 1. Eba Premier no be boy fire then he got injured. Also tinefie basically for 3/4 of last season, 1 more until he returned. A pleasant situation. We wish him the best. But about more recruitment, you see, Oma try back on Amafa. the policy they adopted, which is to sign players are omunidin, but they have the potential no what they deliver on the pitch and then their value for selling purposes. Into auto player no feel say player no bar ne cap no half full. Met me dibia can we bet 3/4 full. Stadachi me tonga meniska. And then when the player also comes, the player is hungry to deliver because Ghana ye players no ma dia ba kwa man notice ne. Omo ba no mu odi no ma bona fa o baby a oba atrimude to me hano. Especially for clubs they belong to the communities. As a communities na fa so omodia. For Bibieni, Gold Stars, Summer Boy, Takwa, Mediama. Baby a clubs not je club ne so omodiano. Se players ne ye high profile din kesi o ko apetrimu de no ntimi mobono. Enti if this approach by the team said the policy to recruit players with little way glamour, spotlight be any almost, but when they come they deliver. Check for Ivan Sosewusudi I making Baba Musa Amedu last season. Emmanuel Keyeke when Samate signed in, he was a player who quote unquote were disappointed to Okotoko, but they were able to add something to him. Kofi Ba or the Liberty or relegation offered another chance. Look or the Omaje title. Then he put up very good performances. Ebenezer for Sky FC, Wabeshem, Oyene Juma, Emmanuel Kran, Karela. He was with them. They struggled, but previously Sky FC. And to show more now, there are players who have been given opportunities to deliver, and they have not missed it. They have delivered. So if Ebebu more, they should continue. But ebeye bebre sa no wantimi amfa nkodu level up so kwa na the issue but so far they are very good.
It's just unfortunate, Mike. This is a player I was having huge expectation for Abrombeko into Africa, and fancy me na me rest assured say after Africa we are continent Ghana because the quality no was through, and he's one player after say omoko local Black Stars biba na me 2 years and could be me opportunity crazy a kind ama either crop ya. And I say even a crowd of folk, but of course I'm at text and also I'm one to me lifting in the certain level. But fancy, Accra House of Folk new money more no. To be some now okay, or say off the pitch in the okay, but you see I can't on the pitch. They need to have a good management. They need to have a good leadership structure. Hey, bet me aboa no many top players. And this coming to question said the best of the best near conform with free. A day and a house of folk because until that thing happens, everything at Toba see one will be appreciated though. But I think say a bear Oliver Twist. As I don't know my no crano, Sebi, Mumma be before
after winning
the results now.
Signing some results.
Signing the results now, but I'm not signing so be also better for more structure we answer. But no player is waiting for you because be any break pick be the biba. And the current ones never hono crano. Be more contract I won't pomono. Dear na woye. I think it is hard time House of Folk need to build a solid team and be competitive enough. It won't come at a time. Said your munya abotre eye pubimai or munya abotre no musishe team ni se be. Said your munya abotre eye pubimai yes take ansan ye be wie pubimai. Time take your son ye the structure we see one omuntias ye wuru say ye build team a abotre sa any dear then you pay them well, then you keep some core part of the team, you sell some nothing near to two bebre not beyond a solid foundation ubet be the found. But the current NSA boss in Kumasi fancy the question
from 1st to 31st. CC or pitch no the 1 month.
The 1 month. So I will prepare na. Also, the condition that we play the game against Central African Republic on. Crack.
The pitch was anki ye dreaming na ni.
I'm not playing your game no. And ye boss wo draw. Say be green. In so to any players in the park. No now say your matter the man. You see, Dreams FC had a crucial game against Zamalek. Me, I'm not going to buy those things though because on my yebia before this. You ever bought a CAF? What's a CAF Confederation? Europa League. You are coming to play a crucial continental semi-final game against a team or no to come about first leg or 1-1. 24 hours before the game near BS Stadium na mankoda yakoji ska BS Stadium na mankoda enkoda ni namu
omo di jiska dia maintain a stadium no
na tamana Mr. Imawo hoyi any other past regime no mo yes but yes they were keeping the stadium and pitch no in shape. It is hard the way that we've seen the standard. I'm saying it, sir. We've seen the standard of Baba Sports Stadium under the previous regime. If these people don't do all, you have a bomb. Okay,
Mate, not swear. Mike, bring microphone, mama, real quick. It's a saying.
Yawako.
Nano pe who free your friend say?
I friend Kudus me free wenchi.
Kudus free wenchi in fanati.
No boarding.
Oko school. Ujina say.
Here be school I'm class 6.
Oko 6.
Yes.
Nano pay.
Nzana me faka. Me base. Me ba kumasi. Minko kuma me kamera na se minko kumasi. Ana se minko Accra. Yemo kwanwi. Na minko pe TV station bi. Anka me so me bom me tofa. Me commentary. Oda me tino.
Sa.
Me commentary.
Na ayi wanchi no ono na ana ma me no papa we.
Mama me papa di omuni wanchi wono.
Oh okay.
Omuni so ajase.
Nto omuni mso wo ha.
I'm na be catch them.
Na when the man lord fed the buy. Ona na de ma sebra. Ana kra na say mama kwan idie. Also be TV bi na down skills na di kakra.
Comment na me capella ni bi nchirom ka.
Okay. And then mama ma base man ba kwa na me bibi kakra.
Sa. Ya ntozo.
Sompa Sports.
Sambra Accra Sporting Arena. Make I say nde da ukweda abo says abo 6:30 abo somebody so much 6:30 abo me am the live commentary was Sompa TV ya Femi Abdul Kudus Muhammad aka the sports capital na me ka say democracy cup winia uko United States of America na we wako si akan min kan fan dadao games we there ebeye hu ye pop e wa sport na wina match between Krabia Kumasi Asante Kotoko otumfo na no wo money ayet me friend say has of oak mune si akan wa fra tu ayila madam again Juliet ayapia Yantua wa free apoda bem bona bedi apprenti FNT justice bill piabono sorry amembo first 11 ni ma bona bedi apprenti FNT Emmanuel piabono da ma esmet o da ma justice ekitabon piabono da ma sambone one ekitabon bona ekitapante baba yaya anjon fo bona ma bona bedi house for nza apprenti FNT bafi piabono da ma apprenti FNT Hamza Isa da ma wati da ma apprenti FNT sisi ekitabon sisi piabono boni ha so go keep ha fue de kasabe wachiwano watu wanjeti poni yeseye piabono da ma apprenti FNT justice video for piabono da office of da ma pitamidu Amidu, aside the man, plenty of us, and Piana Alves, Ekitabon, the man, Ntin, Ekitabon, Ntin, Piana Mamidu, Baba Yaya, Ego.
Yeah, Baba and I should go. Baba be who know Pelor Febima because all free when Chima may comment to Baba and she goes out quite a
Ego.
Didn't be say Kudus.
Yes.
Wow. How many years? How old are you?
I am 11 years.
11. Wow. Whoa. Mama from a course. Oh, okay.
Like Mintias here, Gentra Sporting Arena. Yakoya Soro. Now they are solving Omuni like Omuntim go to the park.
Kudus never somewhere. one big question. No. Mama from across no real quick. Yabana yababa to us 0551 931 931 0548 931 931. Whoa, hello, caller. Yes, sir. Open it to you. Okay, Mate, yera se oba so ye ayemfa foforo wa ha yanoma ba be me lines na ma me se still ba kona na ye de eye we ntie no. Hello, caller.
Yes, Abadi.
Yes, open it to you.
Robert, me ka se fi ko ki Gaza na me ti ayin buta te di to ne na bo je se fi ami ka se me kenya ne se o se bro sa ka se fuka if you adumo kwa adumo ba ka ne ma ka kredi o se na ne to ba ti ka na azu ko ti mo e ti mi ti mo azu ko ne ta na te e bi fo no mo na e ti ba 15 years ne se no e du tama ama azu ko do place no o ti management no so ama so mbra board no sa azu ko ti mo no anya ko no pia
wo Mate era se. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. You're from Sogas every. Bacho mama no so me wadaroma. Oh, you're from. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Bacho from John Mukadesi.
Okay, it's you.
And Bacho me then the question that goes to some of our Indians, no.
Aye, you didn't have a man. Why, Mr. Yes, I know. But Matty, yeah, say. Hello. Hello, caller. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
We didn't maybe I say free.
But I don't feel
Yes, you.
I'm commentary.
And commentary down.
I would have why. This is but near sports presentation look at commentary.
Mate, you file you chat with. Hello. Yes, sir.
I brought the mother when the fancy Di Maria.
Original, it's you.
My Sompa no coach. I mean, the nation, but I sports. Oh, what a powerful advance. I'm so much done with it will be a other seven fan, and it will be one. I'm the show on the fan star. Fancy comment to never fan it because about could be on so no idea of the car door and a class book. But of course, 3 days to be sending a poem some more programs. Now, I am a day. Comment to them. And you say for the next one. Fancy a best. Said the legal boy for the past 3 years. As the bully the Kuma, a quality to shame. And nobody shares in progress. I can't know and I didn't have a company for. So, share no more. The chef is finished. She will start to me. What I can't want some Kaplani guy is because I said you started it. Was Nigeria no master. I can't say in progress. Now, she can have one. And I'm not to be bigger. She said, I feel it. Almost no money for now. Fancy battle, I don't want to ask what content no matter. Oh, content. Fancy. One containers.
Yeah. Ochina nyame now the war. Yeah, sorry. So now news about now quick. Happy birthday going out to Anita, aka Mamines. Oya Juma El Bichim Government Hospital. Away Master Kobe na the bus here show. Anita. I would apa nyame sure na onye wakuma so ade emma. Happy birthday to Evans Opoku Ajman. Evans Babia Obiano birthday and funny papi emma. And also to Sister Abna or North Suntreso from Unia Berman and Akwasi and say we show happy birthday. Also going out to Emmanuel Asa or Central SDA Church. Agona Kachri Obi NSA or wish our dapa T Manuela Osa and your birthday Osa birthday Kwama happy birthday to Helena Ga. Helena, school fees, and I say Helena, young show a year happy birthday. Yamenya wakuma swadi and for my year, you will be asking Yamaya